All right, y'all. Jefferson Capital. Original creditor is Verizon Wireless. I'm sure most of you have had this or seen it on somebody's credit report before. So, my first question is, do you think consumer law should be used to remove this account? Do you think Metro 2 software is going to remove this account? Or should you simply point out the inaccuracies? This is a collection account. Why does TransUnion and Equifax say that it's an open account? How does that make any sense? These are the types of things that need to be in your dispute letters. Now, the main thing, last reported 7/24/2026, that's on TransUnion, but Experian and Equifax say 7/25/2026. Now, even though it's just one day off, it's still inaccurate. Date of last active 7/24/2026 on TransUnion, 2/1/2025 on Experian, which is way off, 7/25/2026. So it's literally different across all three credit reporting agencies. Date of last payment, there's no information on TransUnion, Experian, or Equifax. But the payment history shows there was a payment made in April of 2025 for Equifax. Why is it not showing that where it says date of last payment history? It's really this simple, y'all, to dispute your credit report. You just got to point out the facts. Point out what's inaccurate, what's incomplete, and what's unverifiable. It's not that hard. You don't need no fancy law codes. You don't need no Metro 2. You don't have to send in an FTC report because despite what everybody online says, collections are legal and they have a legal right to collect on that debt. You gave the original creditor permission to sell the debt, Verizon, to a debt collector if you don't pay that debt. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that, but if y'all have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Hope y'all have a great night.